Go. We got the F100 out, speed and design. We're going to meet everybody else. We're getting on the road. Today's episode, we are driving to Hot Springs, Arkansas with Miller Speed Shop, Scott and Adam. We're going to be with Dan Sublet Signs. They're going to have dinner and everything for everyone. So we're excited to join up with more cars. But today we have about a 6-hour drive to Hot Springs, Arkansas from Nashville. We'll have a couple stops along the way. We got to go get the rest of the hot rods together, and we're going to show you what we see on today's episode on the road. Drive 2025, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Here we come.
This was where that big pothole was that time. That I hit and tore my fender up. It was like right here.
So Gil and I are coming into Nashville. We are going to try to show you some scenery, some sights, just the journey along our whole Bonneville Road tour as well, because it's kind of neat. You will see here the new stadium that they're building here for football team. Gil, do they have a name for that new stadium? Is it going to be Nissan as well?
I think it's going to be the same. I don't think they're going to change it. I don't know, actually. There's the old stadium in the back, but I think this one's going to be domed. You're trying to get a dome? You're trying to get a Super Bowl here, so if we get a dome stadium. But since they put the new stadium, what's nice is they fixed the roads. So I guess they needed that, right?
It is a little bit better.
The first drawing of today on our drive tour, and Kevin's gonna stick that camera in my face
Gil doesn't talk loud enough, so I gotta
stick
like
that in my
this.
face. Oh, I can talk loud if you want me to, but I won't.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna do the first drawing, and the first name is Rob. Rob's not here.
Rob's,
so we're gonna draw
just
again.
Put his name in there.
He'll be here.
He doesn't get to win if he's not here.
Derek.
So dig in there, pick out something.
Sweatshirt to be good. It's going to be 105 today.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. So it is a good hoodie. Just see what size it is. I think it's a large, isn't it?
Oh, XL.
XL.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to
Is
grow
that
into
good?
it.
Okay.
He's gonna drink a lot of beer.
Okay. Next giveaway.
Next giveaway. Brent.
So dig in there, and there's stuff all on the bottom. There's different brands.
Don't get excited. We'll do low man.
Low Man Rods. So thanks Low Man Rods for donating stuff as well.
There you go.
Well, thanks Opposing Cylinders first off, right?
Yeah.
So we
That
have.
is those are limited edition, Derek.
All right.
Yeah. We only have 6 of those left. We only did a small amount, and they're the old logos, so we're not making any more. So those are, we only did like 10 of those or something. Okay, we're getting ready to get on. We just had our little meeting, first driver's meeting of the road tour. We got Model A with us. We got the Roadster. We had the 57 wagon. We got a 61 bubble top. We got Gil's truck. And we have another sedan with us as well. We're picking up more as we go. We have more cars in Oklahoma and Albuquerque that are joining us. We have lost 4 vehicles. 2 did not get done in time, did not make it. So they were thrashing, did not make it. We had another one for health concerns, had to back out. And then we have another one that had issues that was not able to make it as well. So. But we'll be still rolling with a lot of great cars. We'll show you as we get on the road. Gil's ready.
I'm ready.
First fuel stop. How are you doing?
I gotta go pee.
Everybody needed to stop and a pee break.
Looking for love.
How was the first section, Dean?
That was great. It was
Good?
fabulous. Did you see the trees that were covering the
Oh
whole
yeah,
road?
beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, I could do that all day long.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Go
Yeah,
back.
yeah. How's the Roadster doing, guys?
Good.
That thing just goes down the road. It rolls.
It does.
What motor and trans is in it?
It's a 350.
Is it?
Yeah.
Must have a good gear.
373.
Okay.
You'll run 80 all day long.
Oh, I can tell. It looks good going down the road.
They like drinking fuel though.
Oh yeah. What were you guys at fuel? How much did you have left?
Tank.
How much?
Quarter tank.
Okay, we were right under a quarter.
Yeah.
But Gil had a lead foot a couple times, so.
My gas gauge hasn't moved yet.
Uh,
I was hoping you guys would be like,
yeah. Okay, coming into Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, fix your roads. We lost a front end or two, but we're smoother roads now. Getting ready to cross into Arkansas here in a minute. I think this is the bridge up here.
Yes, it is. Hashtag Memphis Fix Your Roads. Wow. Never seen.
There's craters.
Well, I guess Memphis has got to fix their crime first before they fix their roads.
Fix your crime and your bridges and your roads.
yeah.
Bass Pro Shops. That's a huge Bass Pro Shops. What river is this, Gil?
I don't know. The Memphis River?
The
Mississippi River.
Mississippi. The mighty Miss. It is a big river.
I can't look at the river. I'm too busy dissing potholes.
Yeah, you focus on driving. I'll look at the river for you. You can watch it on film. It's huge. We still have Derek behind us in a Model A cruising.
Everybody else took off.
Yeah, everybody else is out in front of us rolling a little bit more. Derek has a flathead, so he's running a flathead all the way out here to Bonneville. That car's doing well, but we'll have to show you more on that car as well. I do want him to share the history on that car, the family history, how long he's had it, and so forth. There's a really cool story, and then Gil did the interior, so we'll have to show the interior in that car.
We kind of want to keep Derek in the 70 mile per hour range, 70, 75. Everybody else wants to go 85, 90. So.
Everybody else has these LS3s and all these good, well, except the Roadster, but we don't want to push the flathead too hard. Okay, gas stop number 3 of the day. Gil's waiting in line. We got Dean there in the 61. We got Derek in the Model A ready. And then we're waiting on 2 others here.
You gotta be tough if you're gonna be dumb. Wow.
The flathead's chugging along. We're gonna try to get some lunch here as well. This is Gil's new rig. That's a heck of a setup for someone. Now, heat-wise, Gil, what temperature you think it is here? I think it's supposed to get up 94 today. That's why we hit a little bit of a shower, just enough to get the truck a little spotted up, but it's hot. It's supposed to be in the mid-90s today, but it probably feels like it is 100 something. Okay, back on the road from the crazy donkey in, I think, Palestine. We're in Palestine, Arkansas, and leaving the crazy donkey. So we lost the Model A. He wanted to keep going. It's so hot out, trying to get through temperatures, and we got separated with the 57 wagon, but there's 3 of us. We got Michigan, California, and Tennessee all rolling together here, and we had to get off the highway to go to a detour because there's like a 5 mile backup on 40. And we're down to 2 of us. After 6 hours, we've continued to lose more cars. But we got the truck and the Roadster. And it is hot here in Hot Springs. It feels like it's 100 something. But we're almost there. We got probably 40 something minutes left. I think everyone's doing okay. These 2 probably have the 2 smallest gas tanks as well. So, you got air conditioning?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it comes in right through here about 100 degrees.
But the car's doing good.
Doing all right.
Yep. But yeah, it's sweltering. These 2 have the smallest tank, so we go about 2 hours and we both need fuel. But it's been good. We'll get to the hotel, get checked in, and you can see in Gil's truck, it's loaded up. We got giveaways and boxes and suitcases and everything else. That's the nice thing about having a truck, be able to go along. It's really good. And then inside, I haven't even shown you inside. We just have cushions and treats and everything already. It's been great. Made it to Hot Springs. It is 98 degrees and it feels like 104, it says. We got one more thing tonight. We got to go hang out with some more cars. We got checked into the hotel here. But it's been a good day. I don't think anyone broke down. Had a few little minor things, a couple cars not running 100% perfect, but we all made it, at least so far. We got one more coming.
What's going on, guys? We're here. Kevin, Gil, the whole crew going to Bonneville this year. Just met up here in Hot Springs, Arkansas, where me and my dad Scott live. Out here at one of our buddies' shop. He owns a sign shop here in town. Does all the neon signs in town. Has a bunch of cool cars. Been around hot rodding for a long time, so thought it was a perfect spot to stop day one, do a cookout, do some burgers and some sausages, and look at some cool cars and maybe make some new friends.
And what do we have behind us?
Yeah, this is my new car actually here. I know I've said on a couple of previous videos I've been looking for a Roadster, and finally one showed up on Facebook about 3 weeks ago, so we pulled the trigger on it and drove up to St. Louis and picked it up. Actually came out of Cincinnati, but met the guy in St. Louis and picked it up. So you will definitely be seeing more of this car as we go to some shows in the next year or so, and be at the Rock, go to Dallas, do some good guys stuff probably, and just drive it until the wheels fall off, I guess.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah. So how many cars do you think we have here?
Man, I would say 15, 20.
This is all kind of spur of the moment, too.
We got one pulling up now.
Yeah.
So they're
like that. didn't know there was more cars around this area.
There's not a whole lot, but we try to keep it on the down low. So
right?
I am.
Well, we'll show you around a little bit, some of these other cars that have come in here. Thanks to Dan, Sublet Signs here in Hot Springs. They are the ones that also made a real cool sign in our garage of Scott Miller's Tan 5 window. We had Keith Hill's Hot Rod of the Year car, our 413 coupe, as they were driving for Hot Rod of the Year. That Good Guys Rod and Custom shot that photo as well. So thanks to Dan. You can check out his sign shop here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. We'll show you more as we go. We'll show you some cars. Okay, I wanted to thank these guys. So will you guys kind of introduce yourselves a little bit, because these guys are our sponsor for the night. So Sublet Signs here in Hot Springs and Miller's Speed Shop. Also, they do all the SoCal stuff. So I'm gonna let them all give a plug for what they did, but they fed everyone. So we greatly appreciate you guys inviting everyone, feeding everyone, and opening up your shop and being so gracious host for everyone. So Dan, I'm gonna let you start off. We said that you've been in business for 35 years, but tell everybody a little bit more about what you do and a little bit about the business and how they can find you.
I've always been a lover of cars, and I actually started out pinstriping cars, which led into painting race cars, which led into the sign business, and I've been here 35 plus years and do all types of signs. We do a little bit of everything. You look around my shop and you can see all kind of signs, and we'll look at my website, subletsigns.com. It's got all kind of I think very artistic signs we've done here in Hot Springs. Well, actually landmarks.
And you actually do a lot of car stuff as well, right?
Yes.
So you can see the board over here. I'm going to show this real quick. They made this for us. So you see that was a Good Guys Hot Rod of the Year picture. They do automotive signs. So for all of our car friends, they can do a sign for you as well. Maybe it's a show board, something like that. These guys can take care of it. So,
absolutely.
So not only the website, is there a phone number to reach you?
Sure, 501-620-3813.
Perfect. And then the father and son duo team, right?
We're back.
So tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing now. I know you have multiple ventures, but
I can tell you
where are you going to be?
We're not driving to Bonneville with you guys.
Unfortunately.
Losers.
The cars are out in California, and so probably wouldn't take my car to salt. No, Dan's shop is really cool. I've always liked to shop, the way thing looks, the way it's all laid out. So we're like, hey, when you talked to us about coming over here, we wanted to have you guys over here. So so it was cool to have us come over here and have you guys come over. And obviously we got involved with SoCal Speed Shop, as you know from the previous videos, and Adam's kind of taking that and doing some of the stuff. So we brought the SoCal stuff out. So we just wanted to help you guys out on the trip.
Where will you guys be set up in the future with the SoCal?
So next August 4th, we're going to be at Cars and Coffee in Rogers, Arkansas. And then we're doing a big Old River run
it's in Kansas, near Kansas City.
Yeah.
When is that?
Which we'll be putting, it's September 23rd, I believe.
Yeah. 18th is that weekend.
We'll put we'll be posting about that as it gets closer and letting anybody in that Kansas area that's coming to that. We're under the impression it's a pretty good sized show, so we're trying to get geared up and get enough shirts and t-shirts and everything else so we can make sure everybody gets their SoCal Speed Shop apparel on this side of the country. So that was kind of the goal with it. I grew up around my dad and my grandpa always having the SoCal Speed Shop shirts on, and always admiring the cars that they built, and so to be a part of it's kind of like a dream come true, and it's something that everybody in the whole country needs to be a part of, and get to be able to see us out with our cars, and get some shirts and stuff from where they come from, which is in SoCal. So pretty cool stuff. But
you can tell who the salesman is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Learn from the best.
Yeah.
But
well, thank you guys again. We greatly appreciate it. Again, opening up the shop, sponsoring dinner. It was great. And then inviting all the other cars out here. But check out Sublet Signs. We will tag them in the comments below of this video. So we came to Hot Springs, not for anything else, but for you guys. So this is the reason that we're here, is to hang out with you guys. And that was the stop. So we greatly appreciate it. But again, we use Sublet Signs for our signs. They do stuff for us. And I'm going to show you one more that Dan did. This is for Matt. Will you get that, Scott? We'll show you Matt's new sign. This is another Good Guys shot. Thank you, Good Guys Rock and Custom, for allowing us to use these photos. But this one is from Hot Rod of the Year 2025 of Matt's Roadster, Matt Bates Roadster. We were rolling for Hot Rod of the Year, and Dan made this as well, but it's on a nice hard board, and you can put this on your wall and hang it up. So this one goes to one of our buddies back in Ohio. So if you have a great photo or you want something like that done, they're very reasonable. Contact Sublet Signs at the information we just gave you. They're gonna hook you up as well. So, okay, we're gonna show you more inside the shop. Let's take a walk.
Part of it. So this over here is all the scientific part. This is the artistic part. So I start with a pattern, and email got this yesterday. So that's how everybody will see it. But I heart Russellville. This is how I see it. Okay. So when I make the bends and everything, I put the face down, and all the bends and everything's on the back side. They get blocked out, so they're not seen. Y'all can come over here if y'all want to get a closer look. Get my blow hose over here.
So we're watching how they actually make these neon signs. I'm going to show you real quick. So this gentleman makes all these signs, neons. So if you want anything done, they can do that.
I got a pattern over here for the mini playhouse, and I can cut this glass. How I cut it is with a little file. Just kind of scribe it. When it's a straight stick like this, it don't take much. Okay. So this is my blowhose attachment. So I fork one in, blowhose on the other. We'll just do a double back on this one. So I make a mark. I've been making these out of the ribbon burner here. I'm not blowing anything right now. The main thing the blowhose is for is when you're in the process of making the bend, sometimes the glass will want to collapse because this stuff will be like a water hose, or like this blowhose. So you have to puff a little bit when you make your bend just to keep the diameter of the glass consistent all the way through. Just right where the fire's at. Fingers on top. I'm just used to it. I'll put my big boy panties on today, bud. So as I'm rolling this around, I'm kind of pushing in just a little bit. That's called gathering the glass. I'm gonna quit gathering. I think I'm gathered enough. You can kind of see how that's getting flexible. All right, y'all ready? Up. Done.
Oh, the paint's dry. Hard.
Not that long. It is still hot, but it's not going to move anymore. It don't take long for it to cool back down after you've made the bend. And I'm going to try to show y'all something, a little trick. A buddy of mine from California showed me. I was working at Tyler Size. He was down visiting, and he did studio neon. Neon for movies, music videos. But he showed me a technique on making an O. So like on an O, I was taught it takes 5 bends to make an O. So you do half, skip the middle and the top, make a double back on this end, you go to the next letter, then you go make the other half of the bend, make a double back there, then you come back to that middle and squeeze it together. Because otherwise you're going to be overworking yourself. And he showed me this technique of doing it all in one bend. So I'm going to attempt it. Y'all can laugh if I fail, but I'm probably going to fail. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm not going to mark the glass. I'm just going to open up this ribbon burner. So I'm going to heat that much glass up at one time. Might need to get one mark so I have a reference. Takes a minute to heat this one up. There we go.
I would have already broke the glass. The glass would have been shattered for me.
Don't have to watch real quick, but it's going to be quick. And we have an oven. I like it when demos go.
looks like now.
So this is a transformer. This is what powers Neon, and it's just horn off each side. It's a 120 in feed. This one's a 15,000 volt output. So the Neon completes the circuit. So in order for this to work, these two have to be connected somewhere in the middle. So the Neon, when it's not broke or anything, everything's good, the Neon will complete that circuit. So I've got one end on this side, I put a jumper between here, and then the other horn is going to that side. So those two units will light up. So the word house, we'll let that burn down like the word play, but you can already see how much play is already starting to work in. So we've already got all of Y is burned in. We're getting halfway up to A. Most of the P is burned in. But I'll let the house, you know, all of it will look like that. About like what Play did a while ago.
Bigger sign, you gotta have a bigger transformer.
So each transformer, the 15,000 for
I think, are you good up here? And so you know, yeah.
That's cool.
I'm gonna look at your shot.
Heck of a main key.
I don't know if you're more beautiful. How y'all doing? I'm here. Hey, you're Nick Perry.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Wow. Beautiful.
You just never know what you're going to find. We walk nearby and we see this collection, a gentleman's personal collection. It's very cool. Very cool shop.
Ride with Youngblood. Wait, we're gonna get hit. He's gonna kill me already. We got insurance. Not on my life. What do you mean we got insurance? Oh no. This is not a good idea for me to ride with him.
I think it's a great idea.
It does feel good. It's burning up still, but riding in a Roadster, it feels kind of good.
Kevin's not used to the Arkansas humidity, so we figured let's bring him in on the hottest part of the year.
I thought it was going to be hot at home and humid at home, but this is like really hot.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
When you're surrounded by lakes, it doesn't help.
Ugh. It's just like thick. So we're going to take a little ride in Adam's Roadster. We're going to try to do some street racing tonight.
Some street winning.
Street winning, not just racing, street winning. What are we going to race? Some Tesla? No, they may beat you.
Probably some clapped out Scions or something. Some high school kids.
Some older Honda, maybe that. We're gonna, that's a Scion that just passed us. We're gonna get one of those Scion SUVs.
Might try to find us a jacked up truck.
Yeah.
Plenty of those around here.
Well, that was a great stop. Thank you again to these guys, Adam and Scott and Dan. That was fun. Dinner, hanging out. We saw a lot of cars. Tomorrow, next episode, we are on the road again, heading from Arkansas to Sand Springs, Tulsa, Oklahoma area, and we have two great tour stops. We're going to take you through Hot Rod Garage in Oklahoma, as well as a personal collection. So you're going to want to stay tuned for the next episode coming from Oklahoma, and we still have
7 more episodes at least coming before we get to the salt. So come along for the ride. Until the next episode, hold on. Uh-oh.